Hi, welcome to Light of Morning Star Ministry. My name is Ayodeji Kopoli, and on this channel, as I said before, we'll be talking about the Holy Spirit. Quite a lot of things you will not see in the Bible, and some you will see in the Quran, and some you don't see in the Quran and other books, but mostly you want to see in the Bible. However, you have some links to some references of something that leads to it in the Bible, which is very good. As I said before, we're just going to be talking about the Holy Spirit, what you expect, what you see, what you find, what you feel inside you if the Holy Spirit is living inside you. Okay, but in my previous videos, I've told you about the Holy Spirit, and I said you should move closer to God, and I've said you should spend time with God. And sometimes we always think that spend time with God is only your place of worship, and we all believe that quiet time, and most especially here, quiet time. And we also believe that that time we spend, the Holy Spirit is there, God is there. Sometimes He's not there, and you'll be wondering why. In other videos, I will explain more. And as I said before, we need to know that He is present. We need the Spirit inside us need to confirm that He is present. Don't just assume. Now, today we'll be talking about building an altar in your house, place of abode, where you live, or if you're going to stay somewhere overnight, mount an altar there. If you're going to stay there for a couple of days, maybe an hotel, mount an altar there. So I'm going to tell you how to mount an altar, what I know and what I've practiced, and it works, and how the Holy Spirit said I should do it, which I did. First and foremost, the first thing is that the place where you're going to stay, make sure you face the sunrise, not the sunset. There are some things that you're supposed to do that has to be the sunset, but in future I'll be telling you what you need to do. But for now, mounting an altar, it has to be your altar has to be in line with the sunrise. So as I'm facing you right now on the screen, the sunrise is in front of me. If it's this way where you live, is there. You're thinking, oh, where the sunrise is, there's a cupboard there, or there's a wall there, or anywhere it has to be the sunrise. Then you'll be wondering, some people will say, oh, it's not in the Bible, or is anything in the Bible or whatsoever, blah, blah, blah. In the Bible, not everything can be written in the Bible, not everything, because there's quite a lot. Mount the altar facing the sunrise. You'll be wondering, okay, who has done this before? Where has this been done before? Moses, when he went to the mountain, the bush burning, the sunrise. Okay. Another one, Daniel, when he opened the window, he said he faced the window fine, was the sunrise. Okay. And when you walk with the Holy Spirit will also direct you and teach you. Now, when you now face the sunrise. That same spot, any spot in your room or hotel or whatsoever, it has to be the sunrise. Any spot. That same spot, you read, you mention the name Jehovah. Now, it's either you do Jehovah 3 times, 7 times, 21 times, 77 times, or 100 times. My best advice for you is to do it 77 times or 100 times. Don't try to choose the easy way out. Don't. If you're going to do this, do it properly. Okay? Please do it properly. Once you've done that, mention Jehovah. If you're going to do 21 times as an example, so don't say because I say 21 times, then you do 21, you don't want to do 77 or you don't want to do 100. The next name you call is Jesus. You can say Jesus Christ, you can say Jesus. So if it's Jehovah 21 times, it has to be Jesus 21 times. Then the third one, Holy Spirit 21 times. But as I said before, don't choose the easy way out. Don't choose the easy way out. Do the difficult one. For me, I did the difficult one and I got results. So Jehovah 21 times or 77 times or 100 times. Jesus, it has to be the same. Okay? Once you finish doing that, you read Psalm 24. You read Psalm 24. So if I do Jehovah 21 times, I read Psalm 24 3 times. If I do Jehovah 77 times, I do Psalm 24 7 times. And if I do Jehovah 100 times, I do Psalm 24 21 times. Don't be afraid to do it. Just do it. Now, we always believe that the Holy Spirit is everywhere. They are not. Except the Lord said they should go to certain places and do things and whatsoever. But they're not everywhere. Sometimes you believe that maybe they're in your place of worship. Because they call it a place of worship, they are there. Trust me, they're not there. Or one can just pass by, or the angel of God can just pass by for a particular reason. But to dwell there, there's no guarantee. But if they actually dwell there, the spirit inside you, if you've already got one, will confirm that they're there. However, in your place of abode, they need to dwell in your place. They need to dwell in your presence. They need to dwell in your house. If you are in an hotel for a couple of days, they need to be there. Okay? Now, we always think that the Holy Spirit is everywhere. They're not everywhere. Because they're spiritual beings. And anywhere that is not conducive or not clean for them, they don't dwell there. It's just like you and I. You want your home to be clean. You clean your home. You bath every day. You hoover, tidy the place. Your toilet, you flush it. You understand me? The same way with the Holy Spirit. They don't stay where it's dirty. They don't. They don't stay where it's dirty. And if your heart is full of dirt, when I say dirt, hatred, fornication, a lot of bad things, trust me, the Holy Spirit wouldn't dwell there. So don't waste your time. They wouldn't. The key thing now is that the Holy Spirit has to dwell inside you. Okay, the Holy Spirit has to dwell inside you. In your house, the Holy Spirit has to dwell there. You don't want the Holy Spirit coming and going, coming and going. No. You want them to live in your house. You want them to multiply. You want them to dwell there. Okay, when they live in your house and they multiply and they dwell there, I mean, you enjoy God so much. Oh, you enjoy Him. And you know, don't just do it because you want to get something from God or it's all for yourself. No, do it for because of God, not because of you. And that is when you now get results from God where He answers to your needs and not your wants. So, and that's another topic on its own when it comes to needs and wants. He answers to your needs and not your wants. And when He blesses you with your need, you are able to get whatever you want. Simple as that. But what you actually need, that's what God gives you. So, you, my, I'm almost getting to 15 minutes now. I'm going to do another one again. So, what I said before, remember I said Jehovah, if it's 3 times, Jehovah 3 times, Jesus Christ 3 times, Holy Spirit 3 times, Psalm 24. Now, what time of the day do you mount the altar? I will tell you in the next video, part 2, on how to mount an altar in your house. So it is very, very important you mount an altar in your place of abode, or where you're living, or if you travel in an hotel or what, mount an altar, or in your friend's house or whatsoever, in the room they give you, mount an altar and invite His presence there. It's very, very important. And I just want to say thank you for watching. I'll see you in part 2 of mounting an altar in your home. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. I pray God continues to bless you and guide you. And I see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.